And so, for example, when you're doing something like a stem cell trial, you might use an injection of saline solution. That's just salty water, an effectively inert substance. And you inject that into the same site that you inject the stem cells. And what they find in certain clinical trials, for example, if you're doing a clinical trial for osteoarthritis, which is the painful joints that you often get with older age, if you inject just a saline injection into your knee, for example, then that can often improve the pain in the short term. And so that's why it's really important to do a placebo-controlled trial, because if you're injecting those cells in saline solution, it could be that the salty water, which is essentially free, is doing most of the work in terms of the efficacy of the medicine. And actually the stem cells might be doing nothing, might even be having a negative effect. They might be detracting from the positive effect that the saline solution is having, and that's why it's so important that we do these trials. So even if you do go to one of these clinics, you get an injection of something and you come back and feel better, that isn't necessarily proof that what they've put inside you is what they said it was. So I just think that it's potentially the Wild West. I'm not saying that all of these clinics are crooks. I've got no idea, but I think that's the problem. We have no idea. So I would definitely advise people, to save their money, and if they're interested in this sort of stuff, read more about it and try and encourage this research to be done so that we know the answers to these questions and we can all benefit from treatments that actually work.